We now have enough netherite blocks to construct the next layer of our netherite beacon here at the Heart of Gold spaceship. For those of you that don't remember, last time we did this, we only had a 3x3 of netherite and it powered up all the lights on the Heart of Gold ship. And I'm hoping that this next layer will actually unlock those elevator doors for us and activate the elevator. So let's see how that goes. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Okay, let's head on up and let's check out the common room, which is back here. This is where the hitchhikers and I stored some of our stuff. Oh, our kitchen is still intact. Perfect. I am actually surprised all of this stayed intact. Now, the main portion of this is our command deck, our hangout pit. Oh, look at this. We are officially back in business, I would say. So we're probably gonna have to get another layer of netherite going to be able to actually access some of these controls, but everything seems to be working out pretty nicely. Oh, and then I just remembered we actually have our rooming over here. Let's see, only 4 chests and 4 beds though. Oh my goodness, that's right. It was only me and then the 3 hitchhikers originally. Gort, Red Gabs, and Rusty all hitchhiked with me. Fuzzy just woke up here and then Lost Midgeon stole her ship and crashed here. So there's technically only 3 hitchhikers. I'm not even a hitchhiker. This is my ship. But now that we're starting to get this ship working again, none of us will ever have to be hitchhikers again. None of us will ever have to be hitchhikers again. None of us will ever have to be hitchhikers again. None of us will ever have to be hitchhikers again. None of us will ever have to be hitchhikers again. None of us will ever have to be hitchhikers again. Target acquired. Redirecting navigation for 6312 6388 1788 7997 565. You cannot escape this time, Curtis. Because we're kind of working on this netherite beacon here, it got me thinking that what if we tried making all of the other beacons as well? Right now, all I've done is I've made the iron beacon, and then we started working on the netherite one. If I keep up my profits in the shopping district, I can probably make the diamond beacon, but that still leaves the gold and emerald beacon to create. So that is kind of inspiring me to actually make some farms to be able to get enough gold to make the gold beacon and get enough emeralds to make the emerald beacon. So to get started with that, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to make a raid farm just so that we can start getting the emeralds together to make this emerald beacon. And this is going to be helpful in multiple ways. We're going to get enough emeralds to trade with our villagers. We can probably sell the emeralds in the shopping district. We'll also get plenty of totems of undying. I don't know if any of the members on the server actually use totems, but maybe if there was like an abundance of them, then they would start using them more. I know I probably would, but let's gather up some materials and then we're gonna hop right into it. Never in all of my days playing Minecraft have I thrown away so many totems. I have officially built the raid farm, and this is a design that I found by Logical Geek Boy. Basically, I go over to this outpost, I kill an illager captain, come over here to my villager, go up the water stream, and begin just swinging away with my sword at whatever falls down this chute. When all of the members of the raid have been killed, I can pop back down in this chute, move on over back into the water stream and pop back up. And here you can see I've already cleared out the chests for this farm, and let's see how this goes. Basically, I just hop down here. It brings me close enough to this villager. I go back into this water stream and all the way back up. And you're going to see all of these raiders start spawning up here at the top when the bar fills up. And here we go. Here they come. And they're just going to like kind of blast out from the side there and immediately start entering this water stream. And I can start killing them basically immediately. And I'm far enough away from where they are spawning that the raid will actually finish really quickly. It's going to tell me that there was a victory because all of the members from the raid have been removed from how far away the village is. And we're getting a ton of items from this. Let's see, any more? No, it does not look like it. No worries. Let's take a look at what we have. First and foremost, my inventory is a mess now. I have some heads, I have some totems, I have crossbows, sticks, spider eyes, ominous banners, emeralds, all of this stuff just from one singular raid. But okay, we have 51 emeralds right now, which is not a whole lot. It'll get us a couple blocks for sure, but definitely not nearly enough to make a beacon. So I'm going to run this a few more times until we have enough for our emerald beacon, and maybe we'll set it up somewhere in our base. Well, while trying to restart the raid, I actually slammed into this block right here. I'll show you in just a second once I come back around here. We'll come up here. Oh, all my stuff is up here, so, or some of it is at least. Okay, so what I messed up and did is I was a little bit too far over and I actually hit the corner of this block, which ended up killing me. So if you are going to do that, maybe consider holding a totem while you do it. That way, if you do end up hitting that little corner there, you'll survive. Alrighty, I've been at this for a little while now, and we have quite a bit of emerald, and I've actually been getting rid of a lot of the items that have been dropped because they just take up so much space. There's a lot of non-stackable items that comes from this farm, but I've ran this a couple times, and as you can see, we have quite a bit of emeralds. We have 14 stacks of emeralds plus a little bit more, and like I said, we've been getting rid of a lot of stuff. We need a filter system for it for sure. Let's go ahead and craft up these emerald blocks. At the very least, we can get that done. Oh, it's not a lot, but we'll see. So a little bit more than 1.5 stacks of emerald blocks. That's almost a beacon's worth. I'm pretty happy about that. I'm very happy with the progress we've made today. We put up another layer of the netherite beacon for the heart of gold. We started up a raid farm so we can collect a ton of emeralds to make an emerald beacon, as well as selling emeralds in the shopping district. All in all, things are going very well on the Hitchhikers SMP. And you know, with that new layer added to the heart of gold, we're only going to be adding more in the future. And so eventually we'll be able to leave this place and none of us will ever be hitchhikers again because, you know, we're not hitchhiking off of our own ship. So we'll have to think on that. If we're not hitchhikers, what are we? Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing and clicking that notification bell to get notified when I upload a video. If you're not following already, please consider following me on Twitter, Instagram, and supporting me on Patreon, all at CurtisDoesADig. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Have a good one.